The five whys is a powerful problem solving technique that helps us dig deeper into issues to find their true root causes. The five whys is an iterative interrogative technique used to explore the cause and effect relationships underlying a specific problem. As we can see in this diagram, it traces back from a surface problem to deeper underlying causes. The primary goal is to determine the root cause of a defect or problem. This systematic approach helps us move beyond surface symptoms to address the fundamental issues that create problems. You repeat the question why, typically 5 times, with each why question directed at the answer of the previous why. This creates a chain of inquiry that digs deeper into the problem with each iteration. Several key principles guide effective use of the 5 whys. The number 5 is a guideline, not a strict rule. You may need fewer or more questions. The technique's strength lies in its simplicity, breaking complex problems into manageable parts. Focus should be on improving systems and processes, not assigning blame to individuals. Most importantly, answers should be based on facts and data, not assumptions or opinions. The 5 whys is most effective when done as a team, involving people familiar with the problem. This collaborative approach brings different perspectives and expertise to the analysis. Once the root cause is identified, the next crucial step is to establish countermeasures to prevent the problem from recurring. The 5 whys provides a systematic approach to root cause analysis that transforms complex problems into clear, actionable solutions. By following this structured questioning process, teams can move beyond quick fixes to address the fundamental causes of problems. Let's walk through a practical example of the 5 whys technique. Imagine a machine in a factory suddenly stops working. We'll use the 5 whys to find the root cause. First, we ask, why did the machine stop? The immediate answer is that there was an overload and the fuse blew. But we don't stop there. We ask, why was there an overload? The answer is insufficient lubrication. Why was it not lubricated? Because the lubrication pump was not pumping. Why was the pump not working? The pump shaft was worn out. Finally, why was the shaft worn? Because there was no strainer, allowing metal scraps to get into the pump and damage the shaft. We found our root cause, the absence of a strainer. This simple missing component led to a chain of failures that stopped the entire machine. Now let's look at a business example to see how the 5 whys applies beyond manufacturing. A small business owner turns down a profitable project. Why? They don't have funds for upfront costs. Why no funds? Because 90% of their expenses go to payroll, leaving little flexibility. Why such tight cash flow? Here's the root cause. Vendors are paid on net 30 terms, but clients pay on net 60, creating a 30-day cash flow gap. The root cause isn't lack of money, but a payment timing problem that can be solved by adjusting payment terms or securing a line of credit. These examples demonstrate how the 5 whys technique reveals underlying issues that aren't immediately obvious. The power of this technique lies in its systematic approach to uncovering root causes, whether in manufacturing, business operations, or any other field where problems need solving.